Hello everyone, my name is Wei Wang. My final project is a reading project about stochastic sequential allocation problem, taking the bumpers as example. These are my list for today's presentation. Let's first introduce what is a bumper. And let's consider this problem. You have a bumper. You want to destroy your target after t epochs. At each epoch, with probability p, there will be an enemy plane fight against you. You are equipped with n muscles. And if you use k of them, you will have a probability of ck to successfully shoot the fighter plane. Okay? So, our goal is to maximize the probability of reaching the destination. It is easy to write the following DP equation. However, as we can see here, this DP equation is not simple, right? It's tedious. You need to traverse through 0 to n to compute this FNT. Let's think about, can we simplify the computation of FNT? My answer is yes. Let's consider this. Denote KNT as a minimal k for optimal solution FNT. If we have these three conjectures, which is KNT is non-decreasing in t, non-increasing in t, non-decreasing in n, and non-decreasing in n for n minus KNT. With these three conjectures, we don't need to traverse through 0 to n, which will significantly reduce the cost of computing FNT. So, as I said, ABC, they are conjectures. What about the current status of proving their correctness? For conjecture C, it is very easy to prove that it holds for non-concave and non-decreasing CK. Conjecture A and B are more tricky for proof. For A, we know that if B is correct, then it is correct. Or we know that A holds for any non-concave and non-decreasing CK. But this proved by Yao. He used a conversion between the discrete to continuous form, which is not intuitive. Okay? Here intuitive means we will only use discrete form to prove this conjecture. If we only use intuitive proof, the only thing that has been done is that A holds for invincible fighter. Invincible here means CK is equal with 1. Conjecture B is the most difficult part among ABCs. Now we know that if we still say non-concave and non-decreasing CK, B does not hold. If we have a stronger constraint like CK equals this balloony CK, we can still find a few counterexamples. But as you can see here, the amount of counterexamples is actually very small comparing to the overall amount of trials. So we may think about, are there some certain conditions that B holds? Can we find that? Well, probably, but currently the conclusions we already know is that B holds for p equals 1, B holds for very small n and t. Okay. And finally, I will highlight that bumper problem can be extended to first, what continuous t, second, with partial information, like what if we don't know the exact probability of CK. These are my reference. Thank you very much for listening.